Hey everybody, it's Sara and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you a beauty necessity that so many people overlook. For many of us, makeup is part of our daily routine. We wake up, we put on our best face for work, school, or going out. Then we come home and wash our face to cleanse our skin. We all know how important it is to take off our makeup, but how often do we clean our makeup brushes? If you suffer from breakouts, redness, or rough, uneven skin, this may be a main contributor. Here's just a few reasons why it's hazardous to your health to use dirty makeup brushes. Every time you use a brush, there is makeup residue left over on the bristles. This over time builds up and becomes a breeding ground for bacteria. Not only does old makeup get caked into your brush, but also dead skin cells, dust, and other germs from your bathroom or makeup bag that gets stuck to the brush, which then you reapply to your face. This is very bad for your skin, and your skin will probably fight back and become a red, angry mess, creating zits and irritated, clogged pores. Also, you're dipping your powders, blushes, and eyeshadows multiple times over with the same brush. That bacteria is going back into your makeup, which then contaminates the batch and causes further bacterial growth. Convinced to clean your brushes now? Let me show you a super easy, effective, and affordable way to keep your skin and brushes clean. Brush cleaner at the store can range anywhere from $15 to $20 for a one-time use. If you have a lot of brushes, this can become expensive to have to buy a brand new cleaner every time you want to cleanse your brushes. Instead, I love using the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. Not only is this insanely concentrated for many uses, but it also comes in a ton of different scents, like lavender, which is what I'm using today. They only use fair trade resources and ingredients that we can actually recognize, like olive oil. You can see the list here. Knowing that this is good for the earth and natural for the body, we can all have a peace of mind about what's best for our health and wellness. First off, make sure your sink is cleaned before doing this. To start, you'll need Castile soap, facial scrubbers from Walmart that cost about $2, a mug, makeup wipes, a towel, and a hairdryer. The hairdryer is optional, but it does come in handy. To begin, I gather all my brushes together and throw them in a warm water bath to get everything wet. Next, I dump out that water and run another warm bath, but this time adding a dash of soap into the mix. This product is highly concentrated and you only need a drop or two, trust me. I separate the sponges from the brushes and set aside. I'll get to this later. As for the brushes, I'm doing a first initial wash to break up the makeup. I put a few drops of soap into the mug and add just a little water at the bottom. I take each one of my brushes and dip it into the soapy mix. After I give it a good swirl, I throw it back in the bath. Now we're up for a deep cleaning. I repeat this step of making a soapy mixture in the mug, but this time I'm taking my scrubber and swirling it around the bristles until the makeup starts to get pulled out. I'll alternate between soap, scrub, and water rinse. After doing this a few times, you'll notice that the soap will start to turn white, which means it's clean. If you run out of soap in the mug, just add a little bit more until you get through all of your brushes. Now you'll have a bin of nicely cleansed brushes. Sponges are a similar wash. Run the sponges with soap and water multiple times until the soap runs white and the blender's original color starts to reappear. I run through each of the brushes with water to make sure all the soap is out, and I put them on a towel to set aside. I like to go ahead and use a makeup wipe to remove any residue from the handle. You will be surprised at how much gets stuck on there. I wipe the brush on the towel to dry the bristles out. And a lot of people have the excuse that they can't clean their brushes because they have to put on makeup every single day. Well, I'm here to tell you that with this method I do, the brushes come out pretty dry. If there's any leftover moisture, plug in your hairdryer and give it a quick dry. I promise you that your brushes will be ready to use that instant. And that's it. I find that my makeup application looks so much more smooth and even when I regularly clean my brushes. It's such an important part of my beauty routine that I wanted to share it with you all. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more beauty videos coming soon and have a blessed day. XOXO, Sara.